Hey everybody, Joe Lowry, what a day. Happy Thursday out there. Thirsty Thursday. Happy New Year to everybody. Welcome to 2020. We've seen all the memes. Barbara Walters has never been so popular. You know, interestingly enough, the 1920s were referred to as the Roaring Twenties. In this decade, according to Twitter, we'll be calling it the Raging 20s. How about that, huh, folks? The decade is promised to be full of changes all around. I know Baby Cakes said that astrologically, change is coming to all of us one way or the other. I guess it's all good. All right, so with 2020 officially here, I usually take time to let people know what kind of anniversaries are going to be taking place in the coming year. And here's some notables that are pretty cool. January 10th, next week, will mark 10 years. That's right, 10 years since the earthquake in Haiti. Can you believe that? That big 7.0 magnitude earthquake, that was 10 years ago. February 26th will mark the 50th anniversary of the Beatles' Hey Jude album. That was released then. Monday Night Football, they'll celebrate 50 years in October. And here's one to make you feel a little bit older, especially if you have children that are in college or out of college now. 25 years ago, Disney released Toy Story. Can you believe that? That was 25 years ago. Unbelievable. And locally, we all know May 10th. You remember that day? May 10th, 1970 will mark 50 years since Bobby Orr scored his famous overtime goal that gave the Boston Bruins their Stanley Cup win. Remember that? Sanderson Orr, Bobby Orr scores. Remember that? Pretty good stuff there. I'm sure there are more out there, but those are the ones that came across today that were pretty interesting. All right, so big weekend on tap of the Patriots coming up as they play on Wild Card Weekend for the first time, which seems like forever. I know we're spoiled, but this is what happens when you decide to play your worst game of the year at the end of the year against the 4-11 Dolphins. All right, that's in the rearview mirror. So the Patriots have secured themselves a date with the Tennessee Titans this Saturday night over at Gillette Stadium. Now, to me, this is all second nature. The Patriots are going into the playoffs to the tune of a different team. I swear to God, we've done this before. Now, they cruise along in the regular season, then they turn up a few notches when the postseason hits. I think we'll see a little bit of resurgence in the offense. Not a great one, but a good enough one to get the win. And we still have the best defense in the league, so no worries there. And as always, the weather may be a factor as cold and rain is expected, which may help the Patriots in the long run. But I did notice one thing. The Super Bowl is going to be played on Sunday, February 2nd. That's Groundhog Day. Remember the movie? Well, maybe art will imitate life and will make the Patriots win the Super Bowl again. We shall see. All right, moving on. Bruins host the Blue Jackets at the TD Garden tonight. Face off at 7:05. Nesson has the game. And finally, the NBA world truly lost a pioneer yesterday. Former NBA Commissioner David Stern passed away. Stern was responsible for putting the NBA back on the map when games were not televised or they were tape delayed. And with the help of the stars like Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Michael Jordan, and more, Stern transformed the game from a local ratings basement dweller to an international ratings bonanza. He had a vision in which was carried out in his 30 years as commissioner. Stern is credited with developing the draft lottery, the salary cap, the dream team, and the myriad of rule changes that are still in vogue today that promote more offense than defense. And of course, high-scoring games mean better ratings. And of course, he developed the WNBA. I did not know that one. Now, Stern was the most popular commissioner of all the major sports out there, and that does truly speak volumes about him, his contributions to the NBA. David Stern was 77 years old. All right, that's going to do for me on this first WhattaDay of 2020. Look for some new and exciting things to take place here at WhattaDay. Hey, and when you get a chance, folks, go, after you watch this video, invite your friends on over to WhattaDay. It's really easy. It takes a few seconds. If you don't know how to do it, just message me. You just go to your community link, hit select all your friends, hit invite. It takes seconds. Hey, you never know. Your friends can be my friends. We can all watch WhattaDay together, huh, folks? All right, that's going to do for me on this Thirsty Thursday. Happy New Year again. I'm Joe Lowry. WhattaDay.